Hi everyone, good afternoon. This is a quick video of my thrift barn haul, and I just wanted to show you the things I bought, and I shared some pictures of the barn yesterday in my stories. And well, let's start with showing you. When we arrived, the first thing we saw when we parked the car was a big table with free stuff, so everybody could just pick whatever they wanted and take it home. So that's what we started with, and I found this. It's not a tablecloth, but it's a big piece of embroidered fabric that you can put under your Christmas tree. It's filled with, I don't know what it is. It looks like coffee or fats or oil, whatever. But I thought it's worth trying to save this, so I took it home and I'm going to give it a wash and see how it turns out. But I just loved all these lovely embroidered, well, Christmas, what is it? It's like, oh, not the Christmas. Oh, sorry, I can't get the words out of my mouth. But it's just lovely. Let's say like that. What I found more was this piece of fabric. I don't know what it's used for. Maybe they used it in a cabinet, or maybe it was like a runner on a table. But I thought it could be nice as a closure of a journal, or maybe I can use it in my slow stitching, just cut off a piece and embroider on top of it. So that was free as well. Then I had some doilies for free. Can you imagine? Christmassy one. And these are to pick up your pots and pans. And then, oh, I see. On the video this looks like orange, but it's a deep red. I'm so sorry, I had to use the light, so the colors are not really right. But then there was a cute one, which I thought that's easy to cut off in using stitching. And then a bigger piece full of stains, but I don't care. I think it's lovely, nice work, and free. A nice little Christmas tablecloth. Look at the work that has been done, and look at the little birdie. Isn't that cute? And here a little heart. I just thought it was nice. This could be a lovely around a Christmas journal, maybe. Who knows what it will end up be. And then I found this amazing. I did not expect to find something like this, but it was there as well. Nice rose, and it is stained, but I'll give it a wash and try if I can get it out, and otherwise it will just stay like this. Another thing for slow stitching, or a journal cover, or maybe a journal pocket or a page. Then I found some, this is a small, I think it's a curtain, but I love the stripe, so this will be cut into small pieces and used for slow stitching, journaling. Lovely red, dark red and beige, pretty colors. And then just like a pillow cover, nothing really special, but it is cotton and I love the colors, and I can use this. I can totally use this in journaling, making a book cover, or maybe slow stitching. Then there were some books. I normally don't pick out the books about religion. This one is about religion. It is lovely paper, but I don't think I will use it. I just don't think it's appropriate to. For me, it doesn't feel appropriate to tear in the papers and use it. But I thought the cover was lovely, so I will take out the inside and use the cover for a journal. I thought, save this one from being thrown away. Then there was a little bowl. Oh, the light isn't really good, but it's a deeper bowl, so I thought this would be nice to have on my table, maybe to put in some buttons or things to embellish pages. Always handy to have something like this. Okay guys, this was the free part of my barn haul, and now we go to the part from the big barn where I bought stuff. I showed you a picture from a cabinet full of embroidered pieces, and when we went there we thought it would be a bit of an expensive thrift shop, but I don't share the opinion that it's expensive, because it wasn't expensive at all. This one was 5 kroner, Swedish crowns, so it's about, well, 40 euro cents, maybe 50 euro cents to make it easy. So I think it's quite cheap. So this lovely one. Then I found this pretty, let me see how it is. I think it's turned like this. Lovely embroidery, which I will use in my slow stitching. And this as well was 5 Swedish crowns, so that is not more than 40-50 euro cents, like really cheap. Then this pretty one, it was, the piece is cut off, but I really love this, and I'm going to cut out this to use it in a stitching piece as well. 5 Swedish crowns. And then this one, which is really pretty. I don't think the camera can pick up. Oh yes, I can. You can see the size. It is like a square tablecloth, and it has pretty stitching, applique, nice embroidery, and then this crochet piece on the corners. Every corner is like that, and then in the middle you have with a bigger applique. Isn't that just pretty? It's like totally pretty. I love this. And in the middle there is a circle. Let me see if I can spread it out. Yeah, look how pretty that is. So don't know yet how I'm going to use it, but I might use this in a big square, or I'll take off like corners. I just don't know yet. Just couldn't leave it. And it cost, let me see where the price is. Here, 20 kroner, so what, 180, 2 euros. I think it's an absolute bargain. And it is stained, but well, like I said earlier, I don't mind. Then something I always buy is these big wooden bowls. So perfect to have on my desk. I normally use these plastic things to put in paper strips, whatever, labels, like here I have labels, but I just don't like the plastic, so I want to replace all the plastic things with bowls like this, handmade. This even has the name of the person that made it. often you find these balls and then someone's carved into the bottom the name and the date. Love them. I have quite a few already, so I always take these with me. This one was €1, so nothing in my opinion. Then some, the colors are definitely not right, because this is the most pretty deep purple, pink, deep pink. This is a bit pink purple color, and a lovely green and a lovely blue. The blue and the green are okay in color, but not these two. But I'm sorry, can't help it. This is like wool, handmade wool, and I can't, it's like sheep wool, 100%, and it says real colors. I don't know if that means that it's hand colored, but it's like really pretty colors, and I already took pieces of them to take with me on our trip to Spain, so I can use this in my slow stitching. So really happy with finding this. Prices are, I think this one was 10 Swedish crowns, 20. This is a double amount of this, and these were 15, so €1, 1.50 and €2. So nothing, like wool is very expensive, so I just couldn't leave it. Then I took with me this lot for my journaling. First 2 cards. I didn't know who these were, but I just loved the picture and the girls with the lovely curly hair, nice dresses. And then when I turned it, I saw that it's the Princess Sibylla, Prince, and then the small princesses Birgitta, Desiree, or Margareta. It's the Swedish royal family. 2 gentlemen, don't know who these are, but loved it. So they followed with me home. This is something I've never seen. I already have like these tickets, coupons, where you can buy, let me see, this was for meat, this was for bread, and it's even named with the address, and it's from the time of World War II. People in Sweden were not in war, but they had to, they could buy food, but certain, for the more expensive food like coffee, meat, bread, that was not allowed to buy with money, but you had to have these coupons to get them. And here it says something like the period that you only could get coffee on with the coupons was 21st of February to the 14th of March. So you had to have the coupons with these certain numbers. And I had these coupons, I found them earlier, but I never saw something like this. This is specially made for this lady, name, address, and this is to save your coupons, to keep them. And this was, well, 50 €. So this had to follow home. Then I found a book, and I always love the books with the paper like this. You can see that it's like very irregular, and I love the paper because it's really soft. Nice paper. To coffee dye. It's falling apart, but that doesn't matter. And it's 50 €. I found a little card with a kitty in it. Happy New Year card. And then I finally found a book with the, this card was in it as well. It's like a religious card. But it was €1. It was from 1914. And it has the leather type that I've been looking for. I really love to have these old leathers. And it's really thin paper, but so pretty. And it's completely intact. Just a bit of the corner. And it's a very pretty book. So that followed home with me as well. This was a bundle. And it is music papers. Lots of notes. Different books. Someone made some notes in there. Pretty paper. Oh, this is not intact anymore, but it's lovely to use in journaling. So love this as well. And this. And it was 15 kroner Swedish krona, so it was like €1.50 as well, really cheap. So that this place was expensive. Well, I don't think so. Old newspaper from 1960. And I just bought one, but there were many. But I just always loved this paper to use in collage. And nice edge, nice coloring of the paper. It's like a bit yellow. And yeah, really loved it. So this is all I bought. No, it's not all I bought. I also bought a lovely old metal, how do you say that, for outside in the garden. It's like oh my gosh, I don't know the word. I'll make a picture of it later and I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you someday. Oh, I'm thinking it's not like a bookshelf, it's shelves. Yeah, that's the word. Metal shelves that I can put in the garden. Rusty. It's not really antique because it's made old. You can see that on the paint, but it doesn't matter. I loved it and I bought that as well. So that will be in my garden next summer with some lovely flowers on top. Let me just put this. Lovely flowers. This. So that was a quick show video of my, well, I can say treasures I found yesterday. Love this one as well. So I'm gonna say thank you very much. I'm gonna stop the video, clean up my stuff, and we are going to travel to Spain tomorrow evening. So this will be the last video from here in Sweden for now. And I'm well, I'll try to make more videos in Spain, and I'm definitely going to show you some things in Spain. So that's for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.